Shifting our focus to some breaking developments now coming in. Ahead of the Lok Sabha polls, we are now understanding a big reshuffle is likely in the Modi cabinet. According to government sources telling us here at CNN News 18, we are now understanding changes in the organisation is also on the cards. Speculation is rife after the Prime Minister had a meeting with the BJP President JP Nadda, the Home Minister Amit Shah and BL Santosh last night. State President's change is also on the cards. This is what government sources are indicating to us. Sources also adding that 3 general secretaries could be appointed afresh. So there is a lot of speculation of what really transpired in that late night meeting with the Prime Minister, the Home Minister, BJP President JP Nadda and BL Santosh. Now government sources indicating to us here at CNN News 18 that there is a big reshuffle that is likely as far as the Modi cabinet is concerned. Sources also indicating that there could be multiple changes that could happen as far as the organisation is concerned. That definitely is on the cards. As I pointed out, there is a lot of speculation as far as these changes post that meeting of the Prime Minister, the Home Minister, BJP President and BL Santosh last night. All of this coming before the crucial elections of 2024. Sources also indicating to us here at CNN News 18 that state president's change is also on the card. This possibly was discussed in that meeting as well. Sources also indicating to us that 3 general secretaries could be appointed afresh. We'll try and establish a connection with our colleague to try and understand more details that sources are indicating to us here at CNN News 18. Payal Mehta, in fact, now joining us on the broadcast. So, Payal, any more details that you're picking up by means of sources? What are these changes that could happen in days or weeks to come?
You know, Ridhima, the way in which the last couple of weeks have gone, especially the fact that, Mr. JP Nadda, the BJP's national president, the Union Home Minister, Mr. Amit Shah, was the former president of the party, Mr. BL Santosh, the general secretary organization, have had meetings among themselves. And yesterday, that meeting which happened with the Prime Minister, which went on for more than 5 hours, there are indications that probably one could see some changes really happen. Now, remember, there are several states that had gone into election in the past, including Karnataka, where, of course, the BJP lost the election. So there is a need for a change as far as the party president there is concerned before 2024. But the catch over there is that they'll have to finalize who's going to become the leader of the opposition first. And if that's Baswaraj Bommai, then looking at the caste combination, they'll have to look at the president as well. Now, Madhya Pradesh has been something that people have been talking about. There have been speculation that, probably Telangana could also see a change of leadership because there's been a lot of infighting there as well. So these are some of the speculation that have been spoken about so far as well. But like I said, that nobody knows nothing in this government. It is practically impossible to guess anything.
True.
What's running in the mind of the top leadership. But given the fact that these meetings have gone on for so long, and that 5-hour meeting that the Prime Minister really had with the top brass of the BJP, actually there are indications that probably one could see some change. Now, the BJP is looking at changes in the organization as well. They're probably trying to induct some new general secretaries because there are a number of general secretaries right now in the fold who do not have any portfolio with themselves. Probably national secretaries could also witness the change, looking at the upcoming elections and probably looking at the other combinations that are available to the party. But this party is known to make big, bold changes. That's a fact as well, Ridhima. We've seen, in 2019 and even before that, in 2019, when the government came to power for the second time in a row, you had seen what had really happened. Big names like Prakash Javadekar, Ravi Shankar Prasad, Sadanand Gowda, all of these names had been dropped. So this government is known to make big, bold changes. There is no doubt whatsoever as well. So obviously, even in the last reshuffle that you saw, in July last year, if I'm not mistaken, was also a big, bold change as well. Yeah. In fact, in July 2021 was also a big, bold change as well. Correct. So obviously, that's something which one is speculating. But all of this is just speculation and by way of whatever we are learning through sources. But like I said, nobody knows Amit Shah's mind, nobody knows JP Nadda's mind, and nobody knows Prime Minister Narendra Modi's mind.
Okay.